Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you yet another edition of Football Card Showdown. And before we preview this matchup, we have got to go back and take a look at last week's results of the Los Angeles Rams at the Green Bay Packers in Week 15. Green Bay was the prediction, and Green Bay was able to get the victory. It was a little bit closer than I had expected, but at the end of the day, Green Bay gets the win and pushes the record to 8-6-1, which is the best record that we have had thus far in this series. 2 games above 500, with only 2 to play, including the one that sits in front of you today. This is week 16. I'm recording it a little bit early because I got some holiday festivities this weekend, but this matchup will see the Los Angeles Chargers at the Indianapolis Colts. And this to me seems like a no-brainer. I really think that the Chargers are going to come in here and take care of business. Indianapolis has been very up and down, especially with the inconsistency starting at the top with the head coach. And the Chargers just have a ton of talent, so I would be very surprised if the Chargers don't get a victory here. However, the Colts are playing at home, which that always plays into it a little bit, just like last week, Green Bay at home. So let's get to the cards and see what they say, shall we? Now, I also want to take a quick time out just to thank all of you guys for making last week's video my fastest growing video ever. Last I had checked, in less than a week, it had been over 150 views, which might not seem like much to a lot of people, but to me that's pretty incredible, and I just want to say thank you to all you guys who have watched it and continue to watch this series. It is an incredibly humbling experience, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And now, without further ado, on to the packs. We start with Adrenaline 2010. Should just be 2 of these packs this week. Andre Goodman starts things off, followed by Aaron Campman, followed by Dallas Cowboys Keith Brooking, Steve Slayton for the Texans, Zach Miller for the Raiders, and Pierre Thomas for the Saints. And he was an absolute killer in PPR fantasy. So, as usual, we're looking for Chargers and we're looking for Colts, and I will explain the rest of the scoring at the end. We did not have any in that pack, so on to 2011 Adrenaline. Starting with Adrian Wilson of the Cardinals, Todd Heap for the Cardinals, Daniel Thomas, rookie for the Dolphins, not a name that rings a bell for me. Ooh, Jason Witten, hollow or foil, whatever you want to call it. That's awesome. Nick Folk for the Jets, and Zach Miller for the Seahawks. So once again, no Chargers and no Colts. So we move on to Gridiron Football, which I believe is 2011, 2012. Not a set that I've opened very much of outside of this series of videos. Steve Preston for the Chiefs. We have Bernard Scott for the Bengals. We have Matt Flynn for the Seahawks. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. Matt Hasselbeck for the Titans. And lastly, a rookie of Vontaze Burfict. Very nice, depending on your thoughts. I mean, he could definitely have some dirty player tendencies at times. But once again, we have no Colts and no Chargers. A couple of teams from the division, though. Prestige 2011. We have LaRon Landry for Washington, Zach Miller for Las Vegas or Oakland at the time, Jarrell Jernigan for the Giants, Jacoby Jones, Texans, Johnny Knox, Bears. No Chargers, no Colts. All right, still got quite a few packs to go. Not worrying about the tiebreaker just yet. And we start with Michael Turner from the Falcons. Ahmad Bradshaw for the Giants. The Chiefs, Matt Castle. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. And Braylon Edwards for San Francisco. Nothing we're looking for in that pack. Rookies and Stars 2013. And we're going to get into some tops. Hopefully that'll bring us some luck if this doesn't. Andy Dalton starts us off. We have Jonathan Dwyer for the Steelers. And there we go. We have a Colt. Bjorn Werner, possibly? Not 100% on that first name. Possibly Bjorn. But it counts. And we have a Charger. Phillip Rivers right behind him. And Mikel LeSure for the Lions. All right, so we have some scoring. 2013 tops leading things off here. Which I think might be the latest release of tops that I have. We have the Falcons. We have Jeremy Curley. And these are a little difficult to read. We have Phillip Rivers, yet again, for the Chargers. And we have Malcolm Floyd for the Chargers. So they are coming back here. And DJ Hayden, rookie for the Raiders. He was an excellent deep back, if I'm not. Yep, cornerback. We'll add him to the nice rookie pile. We've had a nice little streak of good rookies over the last few weeks. And we have 2012 tops. See what this produces, if anything. We have the Oakland Raiders team card. We have Trent Cole, Aaron Rodgers, Kenny Britt for the Titans, and our rookie is Cyrus Gray. Not a name that rings a bell there. Nothing in that pack. On to 2011 football. I remember when I bought this one, I didn't see that the corner was ripped off, so should be nice and easy to open. Well, let's see what we got in here. We got Nick Mangold. We have Marvin Austin for the Giants. Gonna have to keep spinning them around. Rashard Mendenhall for the Steelers. The Chargers, Chris Dielman and Sean Green. So the Chargers, they have come charging back. To coin a phrase. And now we have 2007 football. This is the oldest tops release that I have in my selection of packs. So let's see what it can deliver. And these cards are gorgeous. I love the 2007 release of football, baseball that Topps did. Jared Lorenzen for the Giants. Maurice Morris for the Seahawks. We have the Flight to 420, Brett Favre, 115 career passing touchdowns. We have a piece of junk there. Greg Jennings for the Packers. Chris Sims for the Bucks. And Eric Weddle for the San Diego Chargers at the time. It was an excellent rookie. So there we have it. So I think it's pretty easy to guess who's going to win this one, but we are going to go over the scoring as we do always. So first of all, a regular card, a non-rookie, is considered the extra point and is worth 1. The rookie card would be considered a safety and is 2 points. And insert card is the field goal, which is 3. And lastly, the auto / patch / bulk insert like that would be the touchdown worth 6. So we do have a rookie for the Colts. So, I mean, they put up a little bit of a fight by getting the safety. However, Eric Weddle is a rookie, which is 2. We have Dielman, who's 1. Floyd, who's 1. Rivers, who's 1. And Rivers, who's 1. So we have 6 points on this side. One of our higher scores of the entire season. So 6-2, the Chargers are the prediction. Going with exactly what I was thinking. So all that's left to do is enjoy the game Monday night and come on back here next Monday to see what the result was and if we can push this awesome record to 9-6-1 going into the final game of the season. I have been Zach with Zach Attack Cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you'd like to see more like this, definitely drop me a like and a subscribe down below. And certainly leave me a comment if you think there's anything that I could change or what have you for next season, because there will definitely be a season 2. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.